Hello, we're back again. Oh, so we didn't quite reset the thing back to where it was supposed to be. There we go. Now the thing's on the right. So we claimed our thing today, whatever it is we claim. Let's just smith on the anvil. I think we were making adamant plate bodies. Yes, we were. So we could see there's, what, 35 hours left? So what does that mean? Oh, 24, 36. We still have lots of time. So we had, adamant plate body plus 2s that we were going to bury. And then we were making 3 adamant plate body plus 1s, where cinder core. Bonus XP burn remaining 0. Examine cinder core. Powerful item that grants 250% burn rate while active. XP burn rate. Once consumed, it'll explode, granting a buff to bonus experience. To you and everyone around you. Oh, cool. Want to use that? Maybe we do. Level 47 smithing. We're also thinking, like, in the time that we smithed these adamant plate bodies, we could have pretty much just smithed adamant arrowheads, and we would have made like 700k. Well, when we're done making all of these, I mean, if each thing is like 20 bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100 bars. Each bar is like 7k, make like 700k profit. But I guess we'd be a lot farther in smithing. We're just trying to get our smithing levels. So we don't know how long the introduction is. It shouldn't be too long. It's just like a minute and something. Maybe since this is all we're doing, right? There's nothing new from the last episode. We'll just sit here and smith these plate bodies. Maybe we'll smith arrowhead or something. We do have construction, we do have fletching, we do have other skills to level. But smithing's probably one that should be a priority. Just because we need it for the, invention? Should we try to get invention before then? Well, divination, you just level divination in that mini game. We're just trying to find skills that are annoying and slow to level. Well, essentially it's making us a little bit of money. This smithing's losing us money when we do it this way, of course. Alright, we're back again. So, basically, it's just past the 30-minute mark, and we're just about to get to level 50 smithing. Essentially, we still haven't buried these plate bodies. They're all plate body plus 2s, so all we have to do is bury them. Essentially, they're worth, 3,400 experience each, so, I don't know, 20,000 doesn't seem like too much experience. But then I guess you burn through them so quick. So there's level 50 smithing. Now we can do rune bar, open smithing interface, gold bowl, gold helmet, whatever those are. We could make gold bowls and gold helmets. Wonder if they're any good or not. Essentially, maybe we should just smith all the adamant, because how many do we have left? We have what? Oh, we didn't click this thing. We have 64 adamant bars left. We had like 80 of them not too long ago. Do we just sit here and smith them? We'd pretty much be here for the rest of the time just smithing adamant. But the experience, it isn't too bad. The experience does go up pretty quickly. Although we are going to be happy when we bury these and get the extra experience. So we're just wondering if we might as well. I mean, every single bar that we change from a bar to arrowheads is like 7,000 profit, or it saves us 7,000 if we were going to use them for fletching. You know, arrows, they sell for a bit, right? 15. I guess adamant only sells for like 750. Rune arrows are sold for like 2,290 for like a stack of 15. I mean, just going by the Iron Man prices, we're just trying to figure everything out. Essentially, we have over 3,300 arrowheads. That should be over like 300k, maybe like 300k profit maybe. No, it's 300k in total, somewhere around there, because we had the calculator, we had 350k, so maybe there's like 400k worth of arrowheads here. And then if we just sold the arrowheads, what could we buy with 400k? Probably a whole bunch of things to level up a whole bunch of skills. Like, more adamant bars, and then just make more arrowheads. Although we don't want to be here smithing forever, right? We're waiting to do combat. We're not sure if we're going to do combat. Maybe combat will be at the halfway point or something. Essentially, it's just the skills are all boring, right? So you want to get all the skilling out of the way. Combat's interesting because you're always fighting something. Hello, we're back. So, we just got like 12 minutes left of the hour. I guess this was just another smithing hour. Now we're just about to get to level 51 smithing. So it does go pretty quick with the adamant arrowheads, and you're making a lot of profit along the way. Though I think we're just going to go bury the Platebodies. We're just going to get rid of them, get all the bonus experience that we have saved up. So we made all the adamant arrowheads. We could still make more of them, but if we smith at the burial place, make the Platebody burial, so should give us like 36k, 55k ticks, open smithing interface. We could just make all 5 of them. That's gonna be super sick experience, right? How much experience is in each one? 16. So it'd be that times 2. Yeah, 1.7 times 2. 3.4k for each one times 5. I don't know. I'll just go with 3.4 times 5. That'd be right. 17k. 17,000 experience. That will get us to level 52. So imagine it did work out in the end. We did make 5 Platebodies. We did bury 5 Platebodies. And then we got a bunch of levels along the way. And then we'll be able to make rune items. So we do actually need to heat the items. So if we click there, it's going to refresh because we have a different one in the first slot. We learned all of this. If you tried to heat it, you would have been wasting time because that wasn't the one that was going to be selected next. All these things you learn from smithing all the time. But essentially, we do have lots of time to fill. Level 51 smithing is requirements for all of these quests. And smith rune 10% faster, so that's probably pretty good. Smithing rune 10% faster. That means we're going to smith these 10% faster. And then if we wanted to, we could go here, right? We could switch this, and then it would be updated with that one. We learned all of these tricks. So if we just like do all of this, get all these done, then we could just reheat them. It seems absolutely pointless, but it is something you could do. Current heat 49%, so that one's low heat. That one's full heat. That one's full heat. That one's low heat. So we could just move these over if we want. We could move them around. The way it works is that it always takes the first one in your inventory if you last click on this item. But if you go to the smithing interface and make it, it'll be making the one that you just started making. So you just drag this over here and then it'll replace it. But we will have to heat all of these up, right? All of these are low heat items. These are full heat items. So the experience we've gotten already 50% of the way to level, and I don't even think this clip was that long. Maybe it is ridiculously fast. So we're not even like 25% of the way done anything. There's still like 775 experience in them. There we go. Amazing. So we didn't have to reheat it once, although we're gonna have to reheat them, all of them, as we make them. So it's just a little different way to play, but we're gonna get level 52 smithing before the hour's done. And then should we stay smithing? Should we switch to runite? Just do rune arrowheads because there'll be more experience. Probably would be a good idea to switch to rune arrowheads just because of the more experience. So everything's low heat. So we're gonna have to heat up something. And I believe you could go like use this on the heating forge. Heat it up. There we go. Yeah, you could even do. Oh wait a minute, current heat 53%. No, it doesn't do it like that. If you do it like that, then it heats up the first item in your inventory. That's weird. Huh. That makes sense, I guess. It always just checks the first item in your inventory. Oh, okay, so we're just gonna have to heat everything up once and then make it. Perfect. So it looks like we're pretty good at smithing adamant. We just have to heat it up once. So you could even like switch this or something. When it's done ticking, go heat it up, and then go use it here. There you go here, and then you switch it, and then go heat it up. Go here, and then heat it up. There we go. All 4 of them are heated up. There's level 52 smithing. So we still have like just about 7 minutes. Just about 7 minutes in the hour. All of the experience came at the end. I think we just got to level 51, right? So we got a 1 full level, and then maybe we'll get like a half of a level or something. Essentially, once we start smithing on Runite, maybe it'll be more experience. Heat cap a rune raised by 50%. So I don't imagine we could buy like cheap like rune plate body +2s or +3s or something, or plate legs or plate skirts. I think we were kind of merching those or collecting those when we were doing the free-to-play merching. Like, all these are rune plate bodies, all these rune items, how much are they? But then you only have so much, so many trade spots. There's just way too many with the rune +1, +2, +3, and then the adamant 1, and then the 2, and then the adamant only goes up to 2. And that's for like every single item of that metal class. So it's pretty ridiculous, all the different items. So we can see making burial items maybe paid off 60 experience. Huh. $16 experience when you finish making it. Interesting. So once we're done making these, then we're just gonna go make more arrowheads probably. I think we only have like less than 40 bars left, and then we could pretty much work on anything, right? Pretty much we're making money. Maybe we'll just do fletching or something. We'll just start fletching next episode, if that makes sense. Do something with all the feathers and arrow shafts that we have. So what are we doing? We're just making what? Adamant arrowheads? Essentially, we got what? 37 bars left. We got 5 minutes. Not sure how many bars you could do a minute. Not sure how long each bar takes to make. I think our rune bars were like 35 seconds, right? Or was that something else? We just time a whole bunch of things, and we check a whole bunch of math and possibilities and what are the answers. We try to figure out the answers. So maybe we just end the clip. Well, we'll come back at the end. We'll say maybe, no, we won't get to level 53. We're just going to be level 52. We're just going to finish the video making these. Then we'll come back when the thing ends. Next we're going to be mostly the way to level 52. And then maybe we'll start the next episode. That'll give us like 3 minutes to start the next episode. So here was the smithing. We got to level 52 smithing. Hello, we're just recording the end of the video. So we decided to just wait until the 34 minutes. Essentially we should step away from the computer for like 5 or 10 minutes. Think about what we're doing. Maybe we're thinking about crafting or fletching, one of those two. And essentially we have 6 seconds. And we have arrowheads right over 6,000. We just did the math. We have over 700,000 worth of adamant arrowheads. So if we log out, then we'll be good.